Very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is the art and science of diplomacy, timeless wisdom for a divided world. Ladies and gentlemen, diplomacy is both an art and a science, an intricate balance of strategy, persuasion, and calculated restraint. It has shaped the course of history, prevented wars, brokered peace, and established alliances that define global power structures. In an increasingly interconnected yet fragmented world, understanding the science behind diplomacy is not only relevant but essential. As conflicts escalate, tensions rise, and global stakes reach new heights, diplomacy remains the bridge between discord and resolution. As Confucius wisely stated, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Diplomacy is that patient effort, laying the groundwork for sustainable peace and cooperation. Let us look at the subject little more deeply. From the earliest city-states of Mesopotamia to the grand courts of ancient China, Persia, and Rome, diplomacy has been an indispensable tool of governance and survival. Treaties, negotiations, and envoys have long been employed to resolve disputes, expand influence, and ensure peace. The Peace of Westphalia in 1648 not only ended the devastating 30 Years' War, but also established the principle of sovereign equality among states. This transformed diplomacy from a tool of royal courts into a structured system of international relations where power dynamics were reshaped through dialogue rather than domination. This principle remains a cornerstone of global diplomacy today. Beyond historical practice, diplomacy operates as a science governed by strategy, psychology, and communication. It involves understanding human behavior, leveraging negotiation tactics, and deploying soft power to achieve favorable outcomes. While military strength or economic leverage can shape international affairs, it is diplomacy that sustains long-term stability. Ancient wisdom provides valuable lessons in the art of diplomacy. Sun Tzu's Art of War emphasizes that the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting, a strategy deeply relevant in modern negotiations. Kautilya's Arthashastra underscores the use of alliances, intelligence, and calculated maneuvering in statecraft. Similarly, Greek diplomacy through city-state alliances demonstrated the power of negotiation over sheer force. The success of these ancient principles was rooted in patience, adaptability, and a deep understanding of human nature. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This echoes the ethical dimension of diplomacy, which requires integrity, credibility, and trustworthiness. The Quran reminds, "Repel evil with what is better, and your enemy will become as close as a devoted friend." This reinforces the transformative power of diplomacy when executed with wisdom and goodwill. But how relevant are these teachings today? It's a question mark. In an era where digital diplomacy, economic sanctions, and multilateral institutions shape the geopolitical landscape, the essence of diplomacy remains unchanged, balancing power with persuasion, interests with principles, and conflict with compromise. Modern diplomacy, however, faces unique challenges: ideological divisions, economic dependencies, and the increasing role of non-state actors. Moreover, the immediacy of global communications demands faster decision making, yet the fundamental need for strategy and careful negotiation persists. What's the way forward? To navigate contemporary geopolitical challenges, diplomacy must evolve while staying anchored in its timeless principles. Dialogue, trust building, and adaptability are critical in mitigating conflicts, whether they be trade wars, territorial disputes, or ideological confrontations. Nations must reinvest in skilled diplomatic engagement, prioritize multilateralism over unilateralism, and embrace cultural intelligence to foster global cooperation. As Aristotle advised, it is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Diplomacy must embody this wisdom, engaging in discourse without rigid dogmatism, allowing solutions to emerge through dialogue and mutual understanding. Technology and data-driven diplomacy will play a significant role, but human intuition, patience, and foresight remain irreplaceable. The Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, which is continuous improvement, can serve as a guiding principle, reminding global leaders that diplomacy must evolve and adapt with time, always seeking refinement in approach and execution. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the art of diplomacy is as old as civilization itself, yet its relevance has never been greater. Ancient wisdom and modern science converge to offer a roadmap for peaceful coexistence in an increasingly complex world. As history has repeatedly shown, diplomacy is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of wisdom. The ability to secure national and global interests without resorting to conflict. The Bhagavad Gita offers a guiding principle for diplomacy. You have a right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your actions. Let not the fruits of action be your motive, nor let your attachment be to inaction. This verse teaches that diplomacy, like true leadership, requires patience, persistence, and a focus on doing what is right rather than seeking immediate rewards. As Rumi beautifully wrote, raise your words, not voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. In a world where division threatens unity, diplomacy stands as the ultimate bridge, proving that the greatest victories are achieved not through confrontation, but through understanding, negotiation, and the mastery of human relations. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.